Hello guys and welcome back to a new tutorial, and in this tutorial we're gonna continue working on the material and the lighting of this product. So let's start in Blender. We're gonna organize our viewport first. We need to go to the camera. Let's open the render. We can't see anything. I will activate my lighting folder. I have already a lighting setup and I will show you real quick. So first of all, let's go to the camera. Okay, we can see our camera. It's looking directly to our product. And let's go for the lighting. I did a target light as like an empty and plain axis, and after that I did link the 3-point light to the target light. I did name it, of course, a target light. So this will help me if I want to adjust the lighting. For example, I will see the main, okay, and I will show the screen. Okay, so the screen, it's only a simple plane. It has a color. Let's go for the simple, in it's white, of course, and I have a background light. Okay, so this one, my background light. Okay, for now I will disable those so I have clean view to my product. Okay, so okay, this is my light. So I have 3 lights. This one the main, this one the fill, and this one the backlight, and this one the target. So let's try to rotate it like this. Okay, this one my main, I will increase it. Okay, that's good. This one, let's keep it like this for now. And this one the backlight, so it will give us a backlight. Let's try to move it a little bit. Okay, let's increase it a little so we can see some effect. Okay, this one will be perfect. Okay, so you can see this one is the backlight, the fill light, sorry, and this one the main light. Okay, good. And let's go for the background. Of course, you can't see it's gray because it's like almost dark, but some lighting is hitting the background, but it's too far, so it's a little bit gray, not fully dark. I will try to, for example, turn this one off. Now he's fully off, fully dark. And for the background light, okay, it's going directly to hit the background. And if I want to give a color, you can see also there is lighter color here and darker color here. We can adjust it just by moving the light. Okay, and it depends on your taste. So for this is good, and you can change the color on whatever you like. we did on the thumbnail, green color. So let's stick to a green color. Okay, so we have done lighting. Now let's go for the materials. Let's go to the shader editor and let's start with a bottle. Let's give it a new material. You can name it here bottle. Done. And let's start with the green color. Good. Now let's go to the label. I'm searching for the label. Now here he is. I will show you for a second how he looks. So like you can see, it's a dark, uh, it's a black background, and we have some text. And the black for Blender, he will read it like 0, and so he will ignore this color, and he will read only the texture, and I will show you. So this one is a shader and this one is a shader. We can't use two shader. We can use only one. So I need a mixed shader. Okay, we are done, but we can't see our label here. Before we mix them, we need to go to the UV editor and we need to be in the edit mode. Okay, and press on A. Okay, so this one for sure it's belong to this, and this one think it's belong to the bottom part. Okay, I will select this, so he will select all this UV, and I will increase the size and drag it down. Yes, we can see now some text, and let's move it so we have the right place. I think this one. Now we have some problem, easy to fix. We just need to edit some look cut. Sorry, Control R, 1 2, we can give it 4 and done, and already he has been fixed. Okay, you can see guys, there is here some problem because it's basically this image you can see only here, but it's already, when this edge is ending, this image is duplicated. Like you can imagine that this image is here and here another one and like infinite. So to fix this issue, just drag it here inside to the dark place and the problem will be fixed. And you have another option. You can go here, instead of repeat you can write clip or choose clip, and your problem will be fixed. Okay, now let's see how we're gonna fix this. Done. Now we have another problem. You can see that it's not the same color as this one. So when we mix the shader, he will choose like 50% from this side and 50% from this side. But if I want to tell him is like separate this one from this one, what should I do? I will duplicate this one here and this one. So this is like you can say he will cut this texture from this. And finally you will get the same color as this, and you will get the same color from this. I hope you did understand. Now to it's like we already done, but it's like I will give you some options if you want for sure to custom your label. So let's say you want this name or this label or this texture to be metallic. We can just adjust the metallic. And let's say if you want to change the color, let's go to the color and mix colors, and let's go choose a random color. Let's go for red, for example. Yeah. And the factor, if it's 0, he will choose A. If he is 1, he will choose B. And if it's 0.5, he will mix between those. So let's go for 1, and we will tell him just choose this color. And now we can adjust our texture, our text, sorry. But for us now, we will choose only the white. And you can of course adjust the roughness or anything you want. I think we done from this bottle. Let's go to let's get the edit mode and choose this one. And from the image or the references, the transmission will be 1. We can see some roughness and we can decrease it, and we can decrease also think let's go for 1. I will choose 1.4 and 0.1. Let's edit the text. Let's go to the UV editor, and I will hide both objects and go to the edit mode, A to select all. Let's say smart UV. I don't think we did get what we want. Before that, I will turn off the subdivision. Select this. And let's go to the end. And you can choose randomly, so we can cut this UV. And mark seam. Now we did save those lines. And A again to select everything. Let's go for anyone. Let's try comfort. Okay, looks good. And let's try minimum stretch. Good too. So before we can see that he's a little bit angle, not straight. So let's select this edge and align auto, and let's go for this And let's do the same. We can move it a little bit here and choose randomly this one, plain auto, and the same for here. So basically we did a perfect square, and let's select all and quad, and we got a perfect UV. Let's rotate, and we forget to do something. Let's go back to the shader editor, and let's bring our label and connect it directly to the surface, and let's go back to our UV. So let's search right spot. I think we did find it. Now let's try to scale it down. Think this one looks good. Let's make it bigger a little, or think this looks perfect. Okay, let's go back to the shader editor, and let's try to do the same as before. A mix shader, and copy this one to this one. Before this, I want to try glass PSDF. Let's try to increase it a little bit. I think this one looks good. 1 point. Okay. So let's show them up. Let's go to the final one. Transmission and one, and let's decrease the roughness. 0.2, for example. Let's decrease a little bit the color. Maybe 0.3. Okay. And okay, that's better. And let's not forget this one. Think it's simple plastic. Think that's enough for him. Think this one looks good too. So guys, we did end this tutorial. I hope you did enjoy watching this tutorial, and I hope you did learn a lot. I will continue publishing a lot of tutorials each week. And sorry for publishing this video late because I did get a little bit busy, but I will try my best to publish at least two video in each week. And I will see you guys in the next tutorial.